Oh, Queen. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, you guys, we are at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Again, thank you all so very much for attending our Thursday night Get Fit Mining presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will also be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. For over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right, all right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa. Welcome back. We missed you yesterday. So we saw you had to go out there, get your hair done, look pretty for everybody. So thank you for being here and our hostess tonight. And welcome everybody. This is our Thursday evening live presentation for Get Fit Mining. My name is Brandon Ivey, as Miss Casa said, from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I've been in the crypto space for 7 years, the direct selling space. At the end of this year will be my 26th year. In this summer, I celebrate 12 years of being self-employed, firing my boss and working for myself full time, which is a blessing in disguise. I'm thankful and grateful for it every day. And I believe that everybody should be able to experience what I like to call true freedom. Now, how did I go from the crypto space into talking about this, which is called Get Fit? Get Fit Mining, the health and wellness industry. And the health and wellness industry is an industry that's one of the most successful and oldest industries in the direct selling space. It has always been here, it will always be here, and it will still be here in the future for a long time to come because, well, health is something that we cannot avoid. We can't stop time, but we can determine how we live and how we are taking care of ourselves. And the fact that I turned 48 years old this year has shown me that I am now attending more hospital visits and funerals than I am weddings and birthdays, and that I need to start paying attention and taking more time in my health. What's the point of making money if you're not going to be around to enjoy it with you and your family? But still, how did I merge with this health in crypto? What is the connection here? Well, the connection started because I got a phone call from a good friend of mine who said, Brandon, we've got an opportunity here that I think will fit in what you're looking for your community. And what he meant by that was in the direct selling space, and especially with crypto, we have seen over the past few years, time and time again, of companies and opportunities that are offering promises and guaranteed returns on your money, your income, your wealth, and your investment, and only to be let down over and over and over again, whether it's intentional or not, from either the government considering it to be a scam, what you're doing, or the sale of a security, to the people behind the companies themselves pulling a rug pull or running off with everybody's money and not paying commissions. I mean, we've seen this over and over again. And people are just looking to say, hey, look, I just want to make some extra money. I want to let my money work for me. Is there anything available for that? So I said, okay, I need to find something in our community that will work for the masses, not just for a few select people or those who really got in started early on. And he said, Brandon, we got an opportunity here where what if I told you that we can help anybody, regardless of your background or your education or your experience, to be able to earn anywhere between $300 to $1,500 on a monthly basis without having to recruit, without having to invest and look for a guaranteed return based on your own physical activity with the Move to Earn app. That got my attention, and I said, tell me more about it. Because I knew if I can help the average person, especially if they're just coming into crypto for the very first time, to be able to earn a couple of hundred to a couple of $1,000s a month without having to recruit, without having to sell lotions, potions, juices, and creams off of their own physical activity, that can change a lot of lives, especially if we're talking about a global opportunity where full-time incomes in some parts of the world is anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a month. What could this do? Now, I didn't fully get it at first, but I knew enough that I knew that this would make an impact. It wasn't until maybe 30 days later where I realized that, oh, we're going to create a movement with this because this is something everybody is already doing. So welcome to GetFit Mining. And GetFit Mining is not a company. It's a smart contract. It's completely decentralized. And it is providing proof of physical activity where health and wealth are able to go hand in hand. Take a look at this short promo clip.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing, but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
See you on the healthier side of life. And just real quick, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving any type of financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own financial decision on which direction you want to move into. Also, as a guest, you want to stick around until the end because we have fun here in our presentations. Who likes free stuff? After we do our recognition tonight, we're going to be giving away some free stuff. So you got to make sure that you stay on. We had some winners in the past that weren't here till the end. They won and they lost out. So let's continue with this presentation. We're talking about your health is your wealth. Now your physical activity is an income stream. Do I have to convince people to have physical activity? I walk out of my door and I see people going for walks, walking their dogs, mowing their lawn, cutting their grass, painting the house, doing physical chores, going to the gym. They all have Fitbit watches and smart watches on. They're counting their calories. I mean, the health and wellness industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Some of the biggest direct selling companies in the world come from health and wellness. But the one thing that's missing with them is, how would you like to get paid for getting healthy? Isn't that lifestyle and longevity of your living? You think that might be enough, but that's not enough for people to put down the sandwich and the McDonald's burger. But people getting paid to do it? Now we're talking about something completely different here. You see, the thing I don't have to teach you how to do is get a smartphone. Everybody already does. I have an iPhone and an Android, and these smartphones are already coming with pre-built trackers on them, like Google Fit and Apple Health. Whether you like it or not, these devices is already tracking. I didn't realize I'm not an iPhone guy, but I have one. But my parents are. I was visiting my father the other day, and when he realized what I have, I was telling him about GetFit. He pulled up an app on my phone I didn't know about, and it had all of my data. The moment I put this watch on, it scans my blood pressure and my heart rate and resting heart rate and standing. I didn't even know it had a difference. Workout rate, standing rate, resting rate, blood pressure, and all that. And he was like, you need to get your heartbeat going more. So I see you walking around town, but you're strutting around town. You're on a casually stroll. You got to sweat. And I didn't realize how much he knew about it. And he's in better shape than I am in his 70s. But the one thing that I did learn is that ever since I've been a part of GetFit in my first 30 days, I have been more physically active in my first 30 days than I have in the last 5 months combined. Who knows what health challenges I'm avoiding in the future because I joined this opportunity now and getting moving now. But these apps are tracking all of your physical data already. Some of you already have Move to Earn apps on your phone. Well, GetFit Mining is an app that you download onto your phone. There's no cost to do so. We call this Move to Earn, but we're bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness. And this is where I come in, where my background in the crypto space caught this, because in the crypto space, we're now talking about proof of physical activity. Now, if you don't understand about Bitcoin and crypto, and you've heard the story that Bitcoin is made up out of thin air, let me give you a little bit of an education. Bitcoin is not made out of thin air. Bitcoin is created, and it is a reward for those who have built the blockchain called miners. So it takes human activity, then the humans have to purchase equipment, hardware equipment, program software equipment, run it through electricity. All that costs money, thousands of dollars for one Bitcoin to be generated. That's called proof of work. In this space, when we talk about proof of physical activity, what is happening here? Well, we're taking your physical activity and then we're making it digital, creating a digital code with it. But what's powering it is not electricity. What's powering it is your physical activity. And the more active you are, the more it's going to mine tokens for you that you're going to be rewarded for. Proof of physical activity. Now, there are other apps, Move to Earn apps on the market, and I have them. In fact, I got a message the other day that I need to pay for another yearly annual subscription to Sweatcoin, which I'm canceling. I don't need to do that anymore. Step in as Sweatcoin. If you use it, great. You already know how it works. But the difference with GetFit Mining is that it has a whole lot more features. Where Step in as Sweatcoin is very, very limited, especially it's really only tracking your steps outdoors through GPS and your distance. GetFit Mining is tracking everything, indoors and outdoors, all of your physical activity. And what even really gets me is this. I've heard of the term getting paid for sleep while you sleep. How about getting paid for sleeping? Because sleeping is also a major part of your health regimen. We're supposed to be getting 8 hours of sleep a night. I'm an entrepreneur. I get average 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep. Since I've been a part of GetFit, I've been doing about 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep, maybe 6 to 6.5, somewhere around that range. Why? Because I'm getting paid to sleep. I'm getting rewarded for it. So again, when you're getting fit with GetFit Mining, we're taking your proof of physical activity, and then we're turning it into a digital hash that's allowing you to earn on the blockchain. So the more you move, the more you mine, like all your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, your sleep, all managed by a smart contract, not a company. There is no GetFit Mining company. It is a decentralized smart contract powered for and by the community. all of us, we are all owners of this project. Now, how you get started with GetFit is, one, you need to have a phone. On your phone, you can choose to have a fitness tracker. Like I have a smartwatch and, well, two smartwatches, one for my iPhone and one for my Android. Your phone already has fitness trackers on it. You're going to download the GetFit app. Now here's where the magic happens. How do we turn your activity into digital code? Well, you got to have miners. So you're going to purchase the miners. If you've ever been involved in crypto before, you might have heard of something called nodes or mining machines. That's what this is. It's a virtual miner on your app itself. What's powering that, once you dock it, is your physical activity that you submit every single day. And any activity is getting you paid, from walking outdoors and indoors, hiking, running, swimming, casual activity and sleep, even sex, for those of you who are doing that, any sports and charity. Everything is physical activity. Even if you're getting off your couch to go get a sandwich from your refrigerator, that's physical activity. And the more activity you have, the higher your earnings. Multiple ways that we can earn. This is not one of those programs that it takes new money to pay old people. Well, the way this works is everything that's done on the blockchain needs gas fees and fees to make happen and operate. So minting your miners, submitting your proof of physical activity, creating and joining challenges and events, leasing your miners out, and even performance rewards all have multiple ways of earn, again, managed by a smart contract. But then you might say, Brandon, this is so cool. I know people who could benefit from this. I know people who are already working out. I know people who are health freaks. They've been in health and wellness companies for decades. They love this stuff, but they're not getting paid for their own activity. Can I tell them about it? Yes. And guess what? You will earn a 25% direct sell commission on all the miners that they purchase. In fact, you'll be able to earn up to 65% affiliate commissions from sharing this with others. Now, how do you maximize your earnings? Again, the more you move, the more you mine. These activities maximize your earnings. Number one, you need to have at least 6 Omega miners docked. 6 Omega miners, 20,000 steps a day, 10 miles a day, 120 workout minutes, 2,000 calories burned, and 480 sleep minutes. That maximizes your miners. But let me tell you something. I've never maximized it yet. I haven't done all that. I think the most I have done was 65%. I did that the other day. I average between 35 and 40% a day, maximizing of my physical activity. But some people do that. And I'm just working my way up. You know, you can't go from 0 to 60 real overnight. This also works, since it's not a company, is through a self-sustaining ecosystem. What does that mean? Well, the reason why a lot of projects fail in the crypto space is for a couple of things. Number one reason is that they say, if you're here early, we're going to get you on a pre-sale where you can purchase tokens for cheap. And then once the token launches, it's going to go up in value and you'll be able to sell it. Or they say, you know, give us your money and we're going to do some bot trading for you, whether it's in the crypto or the Forex space. We guarantee you 3 to 5% a day or a week, and you don't have to do anything. You know, people want to put $1 in the machine on Monday and pull $10 out on Friday without having to do anything. But the problem with these things is they never work out that way. Most companies, when you are getting in on a pre-sale and you're purchasing tokens, as soon as that token goes live, the people who sell are the people who bought it early. So they sell for a profit before the project even has a chance to get on its feet to the public. And you haven't created the demand for it yet. And it ends up looking like a pump and dump. So by the time outsiders look at your project, it's like, why do I want to buy into that? It was a pump and dump. With GetFit, there is no sell of tokens. You cannot buy tokens with GetFit. There is no pre-sale or investor seed money. The money that put this project together was self-funded to the tune of around $2 million. So there is no investor seed money. There is no token that's launching. The token is already on the market. You can get it on PancakeSwap. You can purchase it right now, called GTHAM. It already has a value. It already has buying and selling going on. I just bought, I don't know, $50 worth the other day. GetFit mining is built on a self-sustaining ecosystem where when our members sell and interact in the system, it is creating a loop. I call it a virtual, performing machine that's automatic. I got to get that name right. A perpetual machine, where it's a self-sustaining ecosystem because any money that's being generated is coming right back into the system to provide liquidity, to have balance in the liquidity pools. So you don't have a pump and dump taking place. New liquidity is constantly being added based on us submitting and claiming our own physical activity. So it just keeps going and going and going. The only challenge is that we are here at the beginning, is to get this to be this perpetual machine requires our community to be at a certain size. So our goal right now is to grow this community, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 members getting paid on their own physical activity, utilizing the ecosystem every day in the smart contract. And then you're going to see everybody starts making more and more and more money. Now, here's how this works in a couple of ways with this self-sustaining ecosystem. Every time we evolve and upgrade our miners, submit your proof of physical activity, claim mining rewards, unlock mining docs, challenges and events, and even leasing miners. And leasing miners part is where I really had another aha moment, where I realized that this is much bigger than what I believed. But this is all about an evolution. And the evolution of this project drives supply and demand. Evolution is not predictable. The evolution will not buy GTHAM during a sell-off. The evolution will correct the market value after a sell-off. So even when there's a sell taking place, the system is designed to have buybacks coming in. There's no need to have to burn tokens just to increase the value of the system. In fact, we want people to sell their tokens. It keeps the system moving and going. The evolution will automatically inject liquidity to stabilize the pool and the market value. You can go to DEX tools right now on the mempool and see this taking place live in front of everybody. Now, for those people who say, well, Brandon, I'm a little skeptical. You know, yes, I'm physically active. Yes, I love selling lotions, potions, and creams. I don't know about getting paid on my own physical activity. I don't know if this works. Well, we'll let you mine for free. You can get Bob the miner, put Bob in the mining dock, and test it out. One of our members, Leonard Long, tested this out, and Bob one day mined 27 GTHAM tokens. Now, the current price of GTHAM, last I looked, 0.0045 or so. But it's not going to stay there. When I came on board, it was less than 1.002. It went all the way up to the penny and fluctuates in between. What happens when that goes to $1? Bob mined $27 for the day. Think about that. But Bob's only giving you 20% mining power. You can also get Lenny the miner for 50% mining power at $50 a piece for Lenny. So if you just want to, test it out, see how it can work for you. Our other miners is a primary, ultra, alpha, and mega from $99 to $899 a piece. Again, to maximize your physical activity and earnings, you want to have 6 omega miners. So what's 6 times $899? Well, that's $5,394. Well, I've been in the crypto game for a while. I looked this up the other day. I added it up. I think I have spent on mining and nodes in my career maybe $60,000 to $70,000 worth of miners and nodes in the last 7 years. It has also made me a lot of money. Why? I would rather buy the golden goose that produces golden eggs all day rather than buying the golden eggs themselves, because the mining happens no matter what you do. In this case, this mining is happening from your own physical activity. But have no fear. We're not asking you to pay $5,394, which I would. We have a 90% off right now. $500 can get you 6 Omega miners. $500. And we even broke that up. Right now you can get 3 Omega miners for $250. 3 Omega miners for $250. And then you can get, if you want 3 more, another $250, you get 3 more Omega miners. We wanted to make this affordable because this is an opportunity built for around the world. This is global. And in some parts of the world, we don't want anybody to be left out. They're saying, hey, I'd love to work for it. And they can, your physical activity. Now, the future of GFAM's value. Currently, right now, we just crossed right below 0.005 cents. If you were to maximize your 6 Omegas, when the value is at 0.006 cents, that's $7.20 a day. Now, $7.20 a day, that adds up from what you're going to be doing anyway with your own physical activity. $7.20 comes out to 200. Oh, come on, math. 720. That comes at $223 on a monthly basis. $200 a month just from your own physical activity of you getting healthy. What could you do with that extra money? What if it goes to 5 cents? That's our short-term goal. Let's get our community beyond 10,000 plus. Then you're going to see the value go up to 4 or 5 cents. Now we're talking about $60 a day. Now we're talking some serious money. That's more than $1,800 a month. That could be your gas money, your grocery bill, paying for your cell phone, paying for your car note, maybe even some places rent. Those people are saying, I'm trying to get, do I have to get a second job? Do I have to drive Uber? Do I have to do DoorDash? How about just using your physical activity and have that extra income coming in? What happens if it goes to 25 cents? $300 a day, 60 cents, 720. I don't want to scare anybody. But you go back and see the interview that I played when I first interviewed the team behind it. Our goal is $1.14. What do you think that's going to be? This is going to be a movement we're creating right now, and one of the biggest movements of the summer and for the rest of the year. And all of this is managed by is our challenges, where you'll be able to charge an entry fee for these events, award prizes, donate to charity. Again, all managed by a smart contract. Coming in June, this is where my other aha moment came in. My grandpa always told me, have multiple property, live in one and lease out the others. So even though you can only maximize 6 miners, there's no limit on how many miners you can purchase. What are you going to do with the extra miners? Well, one, we're going to have more docking stations open up that you'll be able to dock your extra miners into to be able to earn more. But also the leasing is going to come in place. So you might have some people that say, I love this project. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to purchase the miners, and I want more than what Bob can do for free. Well, they'll be able to go to the marketplace and lease your miner. You can put your miners that you're not using in the leasing dock. You'll be able to set the fee for that miner for somebody to use. The person who leases it will be submitting their proof of physical activity. They'll be able to claim their rewards, but because they use your miner, you'll be able to claim the leasing fee. Now, I have a personal goal. And again, this is not a guarantee. And I have to say that, 1,000 times, that there is no guarantee or promises. But here's my personal goal. I want to be positioned to be able to earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month just from the leasing side alone. I don't know what it's going to take for that yet. Why? Because it's based on the open market. Don't expect June to roll around and you throw your miners in there to lease and they're going to get snapped up real quick. This is a community project. People don't even know that this exists yet. That's where it just gets started. So I don't know how long it's going to take and how fast to get there. But that's just going to be my goal when I see how things are moving. But I don't want to wait until the miners are at full price to try to get my hands on as many miners. I want to take advantage of the promo that's going on right now until June 9th to be able to get as many as I can. Now, you want to get started today. I'm still waiting for somebody to give me a legitimate reason to say no, outside of they don't like me and they don't understand this. Outside of that, I don't see why somebody would say no. So what you want to do is get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. Does it intrigue you? The ability to get paid while you're vacuuming your floor, while you're on your Peloton machine, while you're trying to get your summer body fit, while you're out there burning your calories, while you're in the gym, while you're doing the grocery store, while you're playing with your kids or grandkids, while you're walking your dog. Would you like to get paid for that activity? Get started today. They will give you a special promo code for you to get signed up with. If you're brand new to crypto, understand that we get started buying the miners using BNB. So if you don't know how to do that, we will show you how to do that. There's customer support that opens up every day, Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. because people have different phones, different carriers, different apps. So some people need their handheld, and there's a system in place to make that happen, to get you started and ready to go. Get over that learning curve. We do these presentations fairly regularly. I do 3 presentations a week. And I will be doing a special, I didn't plan on it until today, but I will be doing a special presentation again Saturday for the international community. It'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, right after my crypto talk. 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on Saturday. Who do you know around the world? See, our goal right now is to build our community so the value of the token goes up so we get paid more money on our physical activity. So who do you know that already has STEPN and Sweatcoin on their phone? Who's already into fitness and health, or who needs to be motivated to work out some more and incentivized, and getting paid to do so will help. Who do you know? Invite them out on Saturday, and I will be doing the same presentation all over again on Saturday. So with that, we thank you guys for being here. This brings to the end of the presentation side, but now we're going to jump into the recognition and the giveaway. Who would like to get free miners to get yourself started? Who wants free miners? Well, I got to look at the numbers, see how many people we had on tonight, because I know I'm going to give away some Lennies and I'm going to give away some primaries. I haven't decided if I'm going to give away an Omega yet. I like to do that when we have 50 or more. And we're on Facebook as well, but I don't count Facebook. The only way you can win is if you are on Zoom, and we're at 46 right now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give away an Omega. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So next, I want to give recognition. This is not a company, so there are no promotions. People getting wait, I forgot. As a disclaimer for your health, using GetFit mining app can encourage people to engage in more physical activity, but take it slow. If you've never walked a mile in 2 years, don't get up and think you're going to walk 5 miles tomorrow. Take it slow based on what you can do. Work your way up. A year and 2 years ago, I used to do 5 miles a day like clockwork. And then I got lazy the past year. And so when I got started again, I started with maybe 1 mile, then 2.5. And now I'm averaging about 3.5 to 4 miles a day right now. And some days I do 5 or 6 miles. Some days I'm only doing 1 or 2. Depends on my schedule. But I'm getting more used to it. And so I'm increasing what I do. Here's a little hint too, guys. And especially if you have iPhones are very good at tracking this. If you have an iPhone with a smartwatch, if you're going to be active outside, especially like to Saturday, I'm going to be at the LA County Fair. I'm hitting that workout button because I'm walking, outdoor walking. I'm going to hit that workout button. And 2 hours of workout, you maximize the workout ring for that day. So anytime you're going to be moving around for a little extended time, make sure you not only are your steps being counted, which is one part of it, but you hit the workout button so that now that's also getting counted as well. Yeah, I'm a little slow sometimes. It took me a while to kind of figure that out. That I figured I had to actually let me set a time for me to work out. But I think, wait a minute, I'm moving. I just did 6,000 steps. Did I have the workout on? No. But anyways, take it slow. All right, let's talk about recognition. Again, this is not a company. You can't get promoted. There's none of that stuff. But there are milestones we want to recognize you for. This is completely optional. You do not have to share this with anybody to make money. The primary way you make money is your physical activity, but you will be rewarded by helping to build the community. So for anybody that helps 3 people get started and get their 6 Omega miners docked and ready to go, and I want to make clear about this, not 3 Omega miners, 6 Omega miners docked and ready to go. We will recognize you as an Olympian. And as an Olympian, we're going to make you your own banner that looks like this. It's going to have your picture, your name, and your promo link on it that you can use to put out there on social media to share with others. For I am running a special promo right now as well for as long as the promo is going on until June 9th. Anybody that does get recognized as an Olympian will also receive a free Omega miner worth $899 at full price. If you were to share with 3 more, you will receive another free Omega miner. And then another 3 more, another free Omega miner. I believe in the philosophy of performance. Work. You want it, you're willing to work for it, work for it. We're giving it to you. I don't believe in the philosophy of talking. People that talk a good game do absolutely nothing at the end of the day. Show me what you can do. I always do. I love the look on people's face if I'm in an opportunity and I never talk to the owner and they have no idea who I am until I go to work. And they're like, oh, Brandon's there? Yep. Proof of physical activity and proof of work. You're willing to work for it? We're going to recognize you. So here are our current Olympians that I know of. If you have reached the milestone of Olympian, and you don't see your image here, get with my executive assistant, Miss Marnita Casa, or myself, so that we can make sure that you're getting recognized. So you will receive an image like this one for Dorothy Mays. We also have, what's next up? There we go. Barbara Lindner, Carla Arrigo, Clairvaux Albert, Crystal Nance, Herschel Crow, Jim Fritz, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Marnita Casa, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Patty Geis, Provis Lofties, Jacqueline Briggs, Melanie Davis, Mike Michaels from Belgium, Nuruddin Anuru Jolayemi from Nigeria, and Joyce Easley, all Olympians. Next up is our Spartans. Spartans are individuals who reached Olympian, but they also helped 3 people also become an Olympian. And I haven't spent my time on this. I need to do this. Marnita, let's put that down. I need to come up with something. Outside of me making you a banner for being a Spartan, I want to give you something else special as well. We only have 1 Spartan that I know of right now who is an Olympian and helped 3 people also become an Olympian, but I'm going to make you a special banner like this. We only have 1 Spartan that I know of, Mr. Crow. Next, we have gladiators. Gladiators are those people who go above and beyond. Gladiators are those who had an aha moment the way I did. When I said, wait, hold up. You mean to tell me people can make good money without having to recruit, doing what they already do anyway, based on apps that's already on their phone? This is a no-brainer. I know people who own gyms. I know people who are in the health and wellness industry for decades. This is all they preach. I can't go on Facebook without seeing somebody with a selfie video of them in the gym or showing off their new figure, getting their summer bodies ready. not getting paid for it, just to show off. I'm telling everybody. I've personally told now 67 people I've personally directed into GetFit. 67. My short-term goal is 500. My long-term goal is 1,000 by myself. But Gladiator, you share with 10. 10 people. So our current gladiators is Mr. Herschel Crow. You're going to get a banner like this. Also, Mr. Nuruddin Jolayemi from Nigeria. If you're in another country and you understand and you get this, you're going to make a fortune. I forgot to say that we have an affiliate program that pays out 11 levels deep, anywhere between 2 to 25%. We have Miss Marnie DeCasa, who is also a gladiator. And we have Kenny Taylor. So not only will I get you a banner like this, but I'm also going to make you your own specialized promo video that you can use on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and YouTube, and anywhere else. But what I need for, again, I'm still waiting for Kenny, Herschel, Nuruddin to send me some images and videos of you out there working out. Matthew Ramos, I see Matthew out there racking them up right now, getting ready for his video when he gets his 10. So here is an example of a promo video. This one is of Miss Marnie DeCasa. Take a look. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember all the activity you did from walking, running, or exercising? Your smartwatch has been there, tracking each moment, each heartbeat, each step. GetFit mining isn't just about tracking your fitness, it's about rewarding your dedication. Those early mornings, that extra lap, the determination to go further, faster, stronger, they all add up. And with GetFit mining, they convert into tangible rewards. So as you drift into sleep, know that you've not only worked towards your wellness goals, but you've also earned rewards that make your journey even more worthwhile. This is the beauty of a wellness journey with GetFit mining. Every day, every moment, every heartbeat counts. Embrace wellness. Embrace life. GetFit mining, where fitness meets rewards. Get started today. So again, who wants a video? Their own promo video to use. Become a gladiator, and I will make you a video as well. Now, that's the last slide. Now let's have some fun. Who wants some free stuff? Let's give away some free miners here. So let me get that said. Ms. Casa, did you send that over to me? All right, they got the list. So let me get that list for all of our winners or participants. Oh, no, not that way. Let's copy, share screen. So we're going to give away 3 Lennies, 2 primaries, and 1 Omega Minor. 3 Lennies, 2 primaries, and 1 Omega Minor. You guys ready for that? But if your name gets called, you got to still be here. You know, there's people that might have left early, and those are the ones that always end up winning when they're not here. All right. So quickly looking at this list, if you don't see your name and you think you're supposed to be there, speak up or forever hold your peace before I spin that wheel. So again, the next presentation will be taking place on Saturday. Same Zoom link at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. After that, I'll be doing it the next international on Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Those are designed so that you don't have to explain this to people. Let me do the talking for you. Just invite them out to have them take a look at our community, and they might possibly win some free miners to get them started. All right. So here we go. We're giving away the first 3 Lennies. Mindy Vasquez. I do not see Allie. I see Allie right there. Allie, you're there. And Mindy Vasquez. Mindy, were you here at the beginning? Or did you come on late? If you came on late, you don't qualify. This is for those who came here at the beginning. All right. So here we go. First Lenny goes to, let me shuffle it up. Spin it. Mike, or is it Rodica? All right, Mike back. Mike back is a winner. And is Mike still here? Let me see. Yeah, there's Mike. All right, Mike, you win a free Lenny worth $50. Congratulations. All right. Next up is, wait a minute, Calbert says, I have a guest, Leah, and you don't see Leah's name. Is Leah, I see Leah there. Was Leah supposed to be on there, Miss Casa? Or did she come on late?
The people that are on there were here by, I would say, 7:20 my
Oh,
time.
20 minutes.
Yeah. So
All right. Was she here? But yeah, if they're not here by that time, you're not getting on the list. They can get on the next one. We'll be doing a draw again on Saturday. All right, next one up is for the next Lenny. Lehman. All right, congratulations, Lehman. I see Lehman there. All right, Calbert, I'm gonna do you a favor, only this one time, because I want to be fair for everybody. I'm gonna put Leah's name in there. So make sure if you guys gonna have a guest, make sure your guests. And I forgot to say that at the beginning. If you're coming in here, your name is iPhone or Android, you don't qualify. We need to know who you are. So I'm gonna add Leah's name to the list. And welcome, Leah. I hope you like what you saw tonight and decide to join our community. And I hope you win something here free. All right, so we got 2 Lennies out. Let me shuffle. The third Lenny is going to go to Frederick or Gina? Ooh, Gina. Roll right into Gina. Is that Gina Muhammad or a different Gina? Gina Muhammad. All right, Gina gets a Lenny. Okay. Now we're giving away 2 primary minors. 2 primary minors. The primary minors is ultimately, especially when this promo is over, is going to be the backbone of the Get Fit opportunity when people are coming in. More people are going to purchase the primaries first, and then they're going to evolve them up to the Omega. So getting your hands on these primaries while you can is real important. So who's going to be the first primary winner tonight? Sue Williams. All right, Sue. Sue racking them up. Sue Williams gets a primary minor. Okay, next up, let's shuffle. The last primary is going to Carla or Demetrius? Carla. Carla still here? Yep, I see her. Crazy Carla. Olympian Carla. All right, Carla gets a primary. And now we're going to do the last one. It's an Omega minor. This is the granddaddy. This is the big boy. This is worth $899 a piece. after the promo at full price. Let me shuffle it up. Who's getting an Omega? And the winner is Matthew. All right, Matthews. I think is that Matthew Ramos. Matthew. All right, Matthew. Matthew gets a Omega minor. All right, so we're gonna do a spin again on Saturday. And as I said, the more guests and people you have on, the more we'll give away on Saturday, especially Saturday. That's Saturday. And we won't be long. We'll be less than an hour on Saturday. Okay, what I will do now is we'll open it up just for a few questions. And I'll let Ms. Casa moderate that for the Q&A side. So Ms. Casa, the floor is all yours.
Okay, thank you. Can you guys hear me okay?
Mhm.
All right, so there are three things that we ask of you during the Q&A. The first one is please do not unmute your mic until you are called upon. The second one is we do ask for 2 questions unless we have time for more. And the third one is there are no silly questions. So whatever is on your mind, please raise your hand and I will call on you. Okay, back to you, Mr.
All
Ivey.
right, all good. Okay, so again, people asking what time Monday is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, both Saturday and Monday. I do these presentations Monday and Wednesday is the international one at 12 p.m. Eastern, and then Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern for the U.S. market. The others are for the international Monday and Wednesday. If you were a winner, you need to contact Miss Casa. She will post in the chat box how to reach out to her on Telegram. And we're going to need your external wallet address, the wallet address that you used to purchase your miners when you first signed up. That's what we're going to need to have. So Mr. Leonard Long, go right ahead. Got a question?
Hey, Brandon and everyone. I know there's people out there that probably have this question. How do I acquire a wallet? Where do I find it? Do I find it in the Apple Store? Do I find it on the Google Fit Store or the Google's App Store? Where do I find a crypto wallet?
Okay, good question. What we recommend is that you use MetaMask. So MetaMask is an extension that you can add onto your Chrome or your web browser. So MetaMask is what? MetaMask.io. So let's go to MetaMask.io, download that extension onto your computer, and that's the one that I would suggest that you utilize when you're using GetFit. You can use others, but they can get a little bit more complicated with the others. It's just a seamless transition in. Let's say you've never bought crypto before. What I would suggest for you to do is set up an account with Coinbase. Coinbase, especially in the United States, Coinbase.com. Purchase Bitcoin or USDT for the first time. Then we'll use a service called simpleswap.io to swap those tokens into BNB, and it will send it. You just follow the instructions and it will send it to your MetaMask wallet so that you can use to purchase your miners. Again, we've got tutorial videos to walk you through these steps if you're brand new as well.
Do I need that wallet on my cell phone?
No.
Do I need the GetFit app on my cell phone, or does that go on my computer?
The GetFit app is on your phone. The wallet does not have to be on your phone. Once you download the app, once you go through the setup process, is going to say paste in your wallet address. So you paste it in. The app never connects to your wallet. Now, the dashboard of the URL does, getfitmining.com, to see all of your activity, to get your username, your promo code, to see your cells if you have any, and to see your miners on that way. That's on the website itself. You can do it on your computer. Just go to getfitmining.com, or if you download MetaMask app on your phone, you go to the MetaMask app on your phone, click on the little globe for the browser, and then put in the URL, getfitmining.com, or your promo link, and it'll pop up and be connected into your app itself that way as well.
Alrighty, thank you.
No problem.
Sorry, you guys, I was multitasking there. Okay, Mr. Stan Thompson, I see you. The floor is all yours, sir. Mr. Thompson?
Stan,
Okay.
you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want everybody to know, Coinbase is holding your money for, I found that out today. They're holding it for a period of time. Because I was, excuse me, I was putting money in there today to buy the 250 pack. And that money won't be available until the 16th. So,
Have you never used Coinbase before?
oh yeah, I use it many times, but that's why I stopped using it.
Why are they holding you up now? Normally
I
they
don't
might do that with a brand new account.
Well, there was something going on today because at first you couldn't even buy it. When I logged in today, it said that some of the features might not be operational today,
Mm,
and then that message went away. But anyway, just a heads up.
no problem.
Okay,
Thank you, Stan.
yeah, no problem.
Thank you for that, Mr. Thompson. Okay, Mr. Irvin, I see your hand raised. The floor is all yours.
Thank you. I was just going back to, I think I figured it out. What happened was I was going to ask the question on my URL on my Chrome, my desktop. I was looking at my miners, and it says under the mining doc, it says claim 9 days. Would that be, it looks like it's the same type of claim I would make if I was in my app. On
That's
my
correct.
earnings.
I've
Is
never
that what
done
that
it from
is?
the
Like when you
website
get up to
itself. I only
10?
did it from the app. But yeah, that's what it means.
Huh?
Yeah, I've never done it on the
Okay.
dashboard. I only did it on the app.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the app because now my app says 10 days. I guess this thing takes a minute to catch up. So, all right, I'm gonna claim these 10 I got 10 on this. So every 10 days it says to claim, right?
Yep. So that's another thing, guys.
All right.
When you get started, you submit every day. The app is only storing 2 days worth. If you don't submit, then you're going to lose that day. So submit your 2 days. Then you want to scroll up or scroll down and you'll see claim. That claim is where you're actually going to receive your tokens when you hit the claim and it goes to your wallet. But you only want to do that once every 10 days because the fees is the same if you do it every day or if you do it every 10 days. And it only claims 10 at a time. So to maximize your submissions and to minimize the fees of the gas fees, then do it once every 10 days to claim. So make sure everybody is clear on that.
That's what happened to me because I had 2 days to claim, and I claimed and said I didn't have enough BNB. And I'm new to this sort, and I'm scrambling to try to figure out how to get more BNB back in my internal wallet and whatnot. By the time I figured it all out, I lost the day. So I never let that happen again because I loaded that wallet up. So I'm never going to run out now. So
there you go.
Thank you for that, Mr. Irvin. Okay, anyone else? All right, back to you, Mr. Ivey.
All right. Well, I like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this with you guys, and I can't wait to see this community continue to grow. Again, I still believe this is going to be a movement, one of the hottest apps of the summer. And once people start to figure it out, and I can't wait for you guys reach your 30 days, your 60 days, you see how much money that you're making off your physical activity, you're going to want to do more. It's because now you know what you did to earn that. Now you know what you need to do more to make it happen. Calvert, after you buy your token from Coinbase, always send it to another wallet. Yeah. And that goes into, I provide crypto education as well. So we'll be getting into all that for people that's brand new and to learn the tricks of the trade and how to maneuver in the crypto space. So you're going to earn while you learn with GetFit. All right, everybody, that is it for tonight. I will see you guys on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on the next international Get Fit Mining presentation. Invite your guests. Let's have some giveaways And I want to see who between now and Saturday will be reach the milestone of Olympian. Who's going to be the next Olympian that's not already there to get their own banner? So you got 2 days. Knock out your 3. All right, take care, everybody. Brandon Ivey out. Bye-bye.